senyum. Senyum jangan bikin saya ketawa.
1, 2, 3.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
I'm fine, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay.
We from President University would like to interview. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. First, my name is Chrisshyarenriviedo, majoring in Industrial Engineering, batch 2015, and here.
And my name is chrisshyarenriviedo. I'm from Industrial Engineering, batch 2015.
And my name is I'm majoring Industrial Engineering, batch 2015.
Okay. Please sit down.
Yeah.
So, all of you, 3 of you is from the industry engineering.
Yes, sir.
So, what are you thinking about this? You major in this university. What are you learning?
Actually, we are learning about innovation product, effective and efficient, and how to manage some company and something like that, sir.
Yeah, and manage and how to minimize the input of the product and maximize our output, like product, like some service.
I hope you, all of you, is good luck in the futures.
Okay,
Become a
thank you,
big,
sir.
Thank you, sir.
can become a big entrepreneur in the futures.
I mean, sir.
So, what I can have you now?
Thank you for the opportunities to let us in interviewing you. So we move to the first question.
Itu
Lu kenapa ketawa, bro?
Yang
Nggak,
pertama
nggak,
itu kan gua loh.
Muka lu merah.
Okay, so move to the first question. What's your name and what's your position in this company?
My name is Harsono Lim. I am managing director from the Pacific 2000 Securities. This company is majoring is main business is in the financial market.
Okay, sir. What you tell us about your history about your company and the background what this company brought?
This history is begin from the 1989. Okay, the first time the founded as the Stockholm Investment, the company name. And 1992 we get the certificate or license from the as a security company from the Jakarta Stock Exchange at that time. Now it's become Indonesia Stock Exchange. After the 2 decades, Pacific 2000 has emerged as a reliable player in the financial market in Indonesia. So this is a brief history of this company.
Okay. So what are the vision and mission of this company?
The mission and the vision of this company is to become the vision is to become the pioneer in the financial market in the development of the Indonesia. We are like the last time the pioneer in the index. The product name is index futures. Okay? Stock index future. We are as the pioneer at that time when it's launching in the Surabaya Stock Exchange at that time. Now it's a Surabaya Stock Exchange already merged to become Jakarta Indonesia Stock Exchange. Then another vision is preparing for the global competition. As you know, next year we come is MEA, okay?
Yeah.
The Masyarakat Ekonomi Asia Indonesia atau Asian Community Society. Okay? Now we want to compete in this global market, especially in the Asian market. Okay? The mission is to show the best quality of our service to the customer. Then introduce the investment opportunity in the financial market to the customer. Like the Indonesian customer, the people of the Indonesia is 250,000 million people. Okay? Then the customer base in the financial market is around 450,000. It's very small size compared to our population in Indonesia. So we need to introduce how to invest in the market. How they give the understanding and educated the people of Indonesia to understand the market, about the financial knowledge of the capital market. Other is a go to competition to the global.
So based on your answer that I get some conclusion, Indonesian people is not really interested the something investment. Like
No, not like that. Okay. The knowledge of the investment is there very limited. Okay. Let you the student of the college, okay, of the university. Sometimes we're talking about the investment tool or investment product. Maybe you don't understand. Okay. That's why we must go to the university to give the some lecture, to give the knowledge of about the investment, knowledge of the financial market.
So, what the main point kinds of products are on offer? Are there any service or innovation product?
Our business is a financial business. Okay. It's really a financial business. The product is like we have the local stock. Okay. Like the local stock like that. We want to buy the Kija, yeah, kawasan industri Jababeka, where the where is the university, President University is there. Okay. We have the product another is a Warren, right? Okay. It's a component, it's a direct derivative from the stock. Okay. Other is an index product, is stock index futures, and the government bond, corporate bond, like that.
Okay, so who are the target customer of each service?
Our target customer is we can say is in two kinds. First is retail. Okay, the customer retail is like we see people of Indonesia is 250 million people. Okay, so from there is we can grab the retail market. Other is the institutional market. Okay, like go to the pension fund. Okay, go to the insurance. Okay, they are institutional. Okay, maybe go to some of the corporasi. Okay, go there is can grab the market.
So based on the target customer, what are the reason of this company to make sure that the customer will choose your company to their investment?
Okay. I not say our company is the best.
Yeah.
Okay. But we have the reason is we have the online trading platform. Okay. Our online trading platform is so many platform. Like I said, the web based, application based. Go to the smartphone is like the Android, iOS. iOS is especially for the iPhone. Other is we always educate the customer. Okay. Even our customer or not yet become our customer. Okay. Another is we have the financial forum. So if the consumer is become our customer, we invite them to our financial forum. Okay, we can chatting in WhatsApp. Okay, we can use the Line, we can use the Twitter or something. Okay, we can discuss in the forum. Okay.
Related with the previous questions, would you tell us what the marketing strategies that company use?
Okay. The strategy is we use first we always educate the customer. Okay? How to pick the stock, how to analyze the stock, and which stock is good to buy and what time is must taking profit or what time we can cut loss. Okay? Other is give the news update every day. Okay? Every day we give the daily news. We call it technical news and the daily news. Okay? Technical news is based on the technical and based on the charting everything. We see the stock, which stock we can buy, which stock we must sell. Okay? And if the daily news we use from the newspaper, maybe the magazine, maybe from the online media, like that. We see the news and we tell the customer. Sometimes the customer not read the news in the newspaper. They just get our process from the WhatsApp or from the BlackBerry Messenger. Then they say, oh, they have something news. Why the market up and down? Okay. So they have what they can say. They have something as they can understand why the market up and down.
from my experience, sorry to say, some people in Indonesia say that making investment like in Indonesia is greedy. So, what's your what's your strategies to make them interested some investment and something like that? So
Some
it's-
people, okay.
yeah.
Some people say it's investment like the investment in stock is like the gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like learning.
Actually, the investment and gambling is very different.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're talking about gambling, okay, if you take the poker card, okay, when you take the card, it's 50% is a win and 50% is loss. Okay? We don't understand, we don't know win or loss. Okay? But when the investment, we can minimize the loss, okay? Because we do the analysis. Okay? We know the company. Okay? You are President University as the Kawasan Industri Jababeka. Okay? Of course, you know the owner of the Jababeka. Okay? You know of the development of this Kawasan. Okay? Then, of course, if you see the development is good, okay? Everybody building the ruko, building the houses, and every time is grow, and the price is up. Is company good or not? Okay. If you're thinking it's good, okay, you can take the investment in the stock. The Kawasan, the Kija is called Kija, the stockman or Kawasan Industri Jababeka. Okay. If the gambling, we don't know, we cannot analyze.
Yeah.
Just to get the card and see win or loss and win between the banker and player only. Okay. If we investment in the stock, we always do analyze based on the technical, based on the fundamental. Okay. The technical is based on the chatting, fundamental is based on the financial report. Okay. At the Kawasan Jababeka, we saw always property talking about the land bank. Land bank is a man. If the land is still lot, of course the market is still developed. If the company, if they not have a land, the company cannot develop again. So you must do some analysis, like the fundamental as that.
Okay, so that's why your company using social medias to the customer, so they can know the actual information about the condition of the companies today, right?
Yes, we use the social media because everyone is have the smartphone.
Yeah.
Everyone can see what happened in the smartphone. Okay? So we just broadcast the social media so they can read, yeah, the brief of the headline, what happened today. Okay? Let's say in the Semanggi today they have the traffic jam. We can see in the social media. Okay? Use the WhatsApp, something like WhatsApp, or maybe good use the Google Map. Okay? Why very big traffic jam there? Everyone have a smartphone now. They can see the news instantly.
Okay, sir. Is there any partnership with others company to support your company?
Of course, every company have the partnership.
Mm.
Our partnership is like the vendor. The vendor is who is create the online trading system platform. Our vendor is for the create the accounting system. Okay. There are our partnership. Other partnership is the bank. Okay. The bank is a payment bank. Okay. If the customer want to deposit the money, they must directly go to the payment bank. Okay. By the payment bank is directly introduced by the authority of the stock exchange. Okay. They are our partnership. Other is the customer, is our big asset, is our partnership.
Okay, so related to your company, would you tell us about the structure of this company and the job desk of each division?
Okay. The related company is the structure is company in our company. They have the 3 division. Okay? The corporate finance division, equity broker division, and fixed income division. Okay? Each division they have the main job. Okay? Let's say the corporate finance. Corporate finance is more the focus on the merge and acquisition process. Give the financial advisory to the company. They need some financial advisor. We can provide that. We can provide the service. If the company need a merge or acquisition other company, we can do that. Okay. Then the equity brokerage division, we let do the trading stock, buying and selling the stock, buying and selling the bond, okay. And the fixed income is focus on the bond market, okay. And the market is the customer is more go to the customer is the pension fund and the high net worth people.
Okay, so to be the best company, what requirements of employees that company choose and what are the qualifications?
Okay. Our company will choose the people who understand the industry, okay, aware of what the industry. Okay. Maybe you are from the industry. If you know the industry, okay, in the technical, in the industry side, you can join as our team. Okay. Compatible personality. Okay. That is mean they have a talkative. If you want to become marketing, you must be talkative. If you want to just walking in behind the desk, you must go to the accounting, to finance,
Soft skills, yeah.
communication skill. This mean, okay, and I have the internship. Now the qualification is just of course, okay, student like you are. Okay. At least they have the bachelor degree.
How many employees that company has?
Total we are now is I have 26 people.
In this office.
Hmm?
In this office.
In this office.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Then
as the leader, do you have something bonding time or quality time with your employees and something like that?
pardon,
Do you have some bonding time with each other?
boarding.
Bonding.
Bonding, it's
Bonding,
like
it's like having fun together.
Okay, of course. Every year we have the gathering,
you get
gathering,
it.
okay, with the customer every year, okay. So our next target next year we maybe outbound to I don't know where, maybe go to Bangkok. Okay. Okay. Every year we have, okay. Because we from there we try to develop the communication and the understanding of its employee. Okay. We want to develop the team, okay, where the corporate team, corporation team is together because together is more powerful. Yeah.
So related, that you already tell us that each division has their jobs, right? And would you tell us about the business process that related with all divisions?
Okay. All division like that, okay, we working at the one team, okay, let's say corporate finance, equity, and fixed income division. We are one team in this company. Okay. We are three pillars of this company. Okay. Let's say the corporate finance, the client, maybe the owner of the one company need the advice to want to take the position in the bond. We will refer to our fixed income division. And first, and if the customer of the fixed income he want to try to trading the stock from the fixed income people will introduce the equity people. So always in the cycle, working together to build this company.
Can you give us a message to young generation about investment?
Okay. It's not the talking about the action. Okay. We're talking. Everybody must know of the investment. Okay. Like you are now studying in the President University. It means you already invest in yourself. You invest in yourself to understand what the mechanism of the industry. Okay. What are you learning and what are you learning that can do in the business, in the real business. Okay. So everybody must understand of the investment. Okay. Because we need the investment for the futures. Okay. We need the investment for our family. If you have the family, you have the kid, you must invest something for the future for the kid. Okay.